up now. And we might, like I said, add other... Oh, see, I told you this was going to happen. I was just going to jump all over the place because I don't care. And almost kill myself, of course. Hey there folks, Mazion reporting for duty, and today we're playing Ark Survival Evolved on Mazion's Lonely Island. I feel like I want to be exuberant and happy when I say Mazion's Lonely Island, but it sounds so sad. So thanks for naming my island the Lonely One. So you might notice some changes. I did a couple of things today, and we're going to do a little bit of building. And so over here, and at every entrance, I've created some pillars to go around the behemoth gates, and so I'm going to do the same thing. I've done the same thing already at each of these locations, but I'm probably going to do the same thing as I did above them over that as well. We're also waiting for some towers on each corner, which are not going to be square, but instead cylindrical. But I want to create a flyer area. Now, I did add a mod to my instance for classic flyer stats. Classic flyer stats. So there's a mod called Classic Flyers. You can install it and it'll make it so that you can pump your movement speed again. If you did not spend your levels that you were re-gifted, you can put them back in to movement speed. And so that's what I've done with these guys today. They've got their movement speed back. So I'm pretty happy with that. And in celebration of getting their movement speed back, I'm going to make a aviary. Now, we talked about doing this, and I've kind of been mulling over in my head what that should be in this area. What should I do? I don't know. I'm going to do something that was one of the ideas I got. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do one of the ideas that I got. So I'm going to create a walkway along the wall that goes up to one of these towers, and then we're going to create a hexagonal flyer aviary above in that location made out of stone. And so I've got all kinds of materials I've been working on for the last 2 days. We've got a whole bunch of triangle ceilings. We've got some railings. We've got some ramps, which I'm going to need some of those right now. I've got some walls that we don't really need anymore. And there should be some square ceilings right there. I don't think I'm going to need many of those at this point. So, boom, 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 boom. What we're going to do here is see if we can... If we can't, we're going to have to go get a... Yeah, we're going to have to get a flyer. I was hoping that we'd be able to reach up there and do a lot of flyer work today. I hate flyer work. Flyer work is stupid. And everybody should hate it, and I hate it. And so, see if we can get this thing to snap in where we want it to be. Just like that. Oh, man. You guys hear the new clicky, I'm a flyer, I play something noise? It's amazing. I like the noises from the new patch. They're pretty cool. There we go. And so I'm trying to think of whether or not... Yeah, I think right here we're going to put a couple of ceilings. Only need to go down a couple more there. I need a drink! I got a drink! Alright, so I'm going to be hungry soon too. Oh no! I think I'm out of food. Yeah, I didn't get... Oh, we've got mushrooms. Need some mushrooms. Also, this is annoying. And you must know about it. It annoys the crap out of me. I'm very upset. So, they've nerfed the ability to force feed your dino. Which I guess is great. Unless you're in PvE and you want to force feed your dino fast to get its health back up. So, you can't do that anymore. You could the last vanilla episode that I did, and now you cannot. It is super annoying. That's the word that I would use to describe it. Super annoying. It is super annoying. Alright, so let's get a couple of these ceilings here. Bam, bam, just like that. That's probably too many, but whatever. And we're going to put these up here. Like so. How many more am I going to need down? How many more? I think we can come over one more. I might be wrong. That is not a ramp. That is a ramp. No, we got it. That is a ramp. So, after that, we're going to use railings. And luckily, because S Plus is awesome, we can rail off the entire thing, which I'm super, super psyched about. Bam. Oh. There we go. So this is our first pathway. I've laid ceilings to do similar pathways on this other side, but I'm not sure how these... I'm going to probably put a small dino garage here on this side. And then, so I'm not sure where exactly I want the ramp to come down into this area. It'll probably be between two buildings or something like that. I do know that over here in front of this, I'm going to build a small dino enclosure for my gatherers that we've been utilizing quite often. I think it'd be cool to have them right next to that. And then in that corner, I am not sure what we are doing yet, which is good because we want to have extra space open and available to do the building. So I've got some hatch frames. We're going to need hatch frames. Where are you? Oh, I pooped. Let's just do the one hatch frame for the time being. We need one wall. We need some ladders. Where did I put the ladders, man? I know I made ladders. Where did the ladders go? Oh, blind. Blind. There we go. So we should have enough, I believe, to do this whole thing. But again, we're going to need our flyer in order to make this happen. Give me ladders and hatch frame. Bam. Go! Up! Up, up, and away! No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. I hate flying. I hate flying and building. I hate it. This is the worst thing ever. All right, so there's that. And then the ladders are going to be even more fun. I want them to be... Yeah, no, yes. We had it. We have to fly farther away. I hate flying and building. I hate it. This is the worst. No, that's close. We had it. Oh, you know what? Just being dumb. Just being dumb. Now I should go off to the right. There we, yep, you're an amazing bird. You're an amazing bird. There it is. Bam, just like so. Down further. Yeah, figured this was probably gonna happen. S Plus is great. Ladders have never really been its strong suit. So one of the things that I'm not really digging about this is I hate ladders. And it is going to be a little bit of a far jaunt to get to the flyers, but I just kind of want things to be more organized, you know? I want things to look better. Not that this looks amazing. And then so this will bring you up into this area. Get up. There we go. And that's where the one wall comes into play. Bam. One wall. There we go. And then so out here is where we're going to begin our hexagonal build. I'm going to grab... I wonder if I'm going to be able to plant salvation up here. Climb down. Thank you. Climbing down. It's amazing. I hate ladders. Ladders are stupid. So I'm actually going to build an elevator for this as well. We're just not there yet. We're just not quite there yet. But we are adding some aesthetic to our base, which is something that I did want. So this is, it's all going to have a purpose. Every space will be utilized and taken, and something will be there, and it will be amazing. And so we need salvation, because Flying Turd is weak. Cannot carry lots of things. And I was also thinking about it. I was like, man, you know, I really am not going to need that many flyers this season. I don't think I'm going to be able to go get a wyvern. So we're kind of screwed there. All right. So the one thing we can't do with the resource puller gun that I would like to see is pull things onto a dino. That would be amazing. It would be like the most amazing addition of all time if they would do that. I would really enjoy it. Well, you can't do it. So in order to get this to work out good, right, you gotta back them up, get your ceilings and put them on there. I was able to fly salvation up here after all. Bam. Grab this up. We need, that's going to be too many. It's going to be too heavy. We'll start off with 50. So I have actually no idea how big this is supposed to be. The great thing about S Plus is that we can pick things up. But it's going to be a hexagon. So in order to make sure it matches up on all sides, it's going to be a trick. it's gonna be a trick. And I don't want the hexagon to be too big. Like, it's not necessary. I probably could do some maths and figure out how big it's supposed to be. But, nah. That's gonna be too small, I think. So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 8 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have not made it all the way over. So that's rather big. That is rather big. I'm not sure I'm going to want it any bigger than this. So we'll have to... We're going to have to go down and have a look. Let's have a look. Or up. Up, not down. That's going to be pretty big. I think that's probably going to do. Because we'll land Salvation on here. We're not going to have that many flyers. Maybe I would be willing to do 10. Maybe I'd be willing to do 10. Let's see if we can get a 10 spot going. So if we were going to do 10, give me more of these, please. Thank you. If we were going to do 10, that would be 8. I'm going to be just one more, basically. And so, since all of this is probably going to be used anyway... Alright, so there's 10. We're still not in front of that thing. If we wanted to figure out what it would take to be... Oh no! I fell! I think we were there, though. Yeah, just one more. Just one more. So, I've got the maths to figure out. It shouldn't take more than just a second. I'll get it figured out, and we'll fix this up. I have learned there's actually no way for it to be perfect. There is no way. There is no way, and there's a couple of reasons for that. I think that maybe it's possible if we had an odd number of sides, we might be able to get away with it. But here we have a walkway that's too wide, and that's just the way this is going to work. So if you go over to the other side here, it may still... We had to take away one of the ceilings, and then this ceiling is still overlapping. So I think we might have been able to get away with it if we'd done 9, but we're at 10 now. So that's just the way it's going to be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're back. And out of ceilings. Give me more. Thank you. So there it is. That is going to be the outside of the thing. Gamma 5. Let's get on our birdie. A little laggish. Little laggish thing there. So not terrible. Not terrible. Alright, so we got it up. It's up there. It's a hexagon. And it's not a square. So that's amazing. And what I'm going to do here is we all know that you can put a ceiling above a foundation and it will float. But it always just looks so wrong to me. It doesn't look right. It needs to have some sort of foundation thing going on here. So what I'm going to do real quick, we've got these medium pillars from S Plus that we're going to try to stick in the corners, but they're not going to really want to work out perfectly. They won't want to stick where they should go. Also, I'm going to have a hard time getting it where I want it to be. Alright, yeah. So we can either do it like on one side or the other. So you got to make a choice, right? So I choose this side. I choose this side. Maybe. If I can... This thing... Stop moving, Quetzal! Alright, cool. So we got one down there. So we're definitely going to put pillars throughout the area. Because this whole place is huge. It's huge, right? Ah, man. And then on top, what we're going to do is we're going to leave areas open that are accessible by the bridge. And we're going to put up railings around the bridge area, which I do not have with me right now. Of course, I do not. And then around the rest of the area, we're going to have walls. So it's going to be walled in. It's not just going to be an open aviary. And we're going to be using some... Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Downstairs, I have some glass from S Plus being made. And we're going to have some big windows. I hate this part. I hate this part. We're going to have some big windows on here as well. But this should be, I guess, not entirely open. We'll put, like... Needs this to be big enough to fit a Quetzal in. Really. Realistically. Don't mess up. I haven't messed up. It's amazing. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Ah! So, I don't think that we're going to have a ceiling on it, though. I think what we're going to do is we'll have a partial ceiling along the outer edge, and then you'll be able to actually drop down into the top if you want to. So, we're going to have 2 or 3 ways to get in. The walls on either side here, and then that ceiling portion. But I kind of wanted it to be kind of like a little bit above the base. I want it to be kind of like the centerpiece, if you will. So I'm not exactly sure how I want it to look when it's finished, but I do know how I want it to begin. Which is the important part, right? So these are 10. So if I come in 3 on each side, that'll leave us with 4 wide windows. And I'm making... something like that should be good. And I'm making a whole bunch. I think we got like 56. Hopefully we'll have enough of the glass. Let's have a look. Bam. Glass. Is it already all made? It is. 56. 224 weight. You better be close enough for me to be able to pass this to you. Otherwise, it's not happening. So, I'm not sure it's going to work out. I mean, we might need to get some more glass, but I don't... What am I low on? It might be just crystal, which isn't too bad. I can go get the Yankee and go grab some stuff. Yeah, it looks like we're low on crystal. This is all the metal I have, too. I'm going to need to get some more of that stuff as well. So, let's put down all of these pillars and get to work on the top and see what it's all about. All right, we've done it. We've got all the pillars up there. I did use a small one at the bottom of each one. Besides that, it's the medium S+. They're kind of all placed. I tried to make them equal, except for this one is the opposite of that one. And then these are equal. And so that's how we got it. It's all up there. It looks like it's got support of some sort. I mean, it should probably have some center support if it's a real structure. But hey, whatever. We've got some support up there. We have a way up, which is amazing. Oh, you know what? I haven't put up the railings yet either. I went and got more crystal. Inventory. And we made 26 more of these guys. Bam. 86. That should be enough, I think. I don't know. And I need... This thing, I'm not sure that we'll have enough. I don't think that we're going to have enough. Wrap. We're going to need more triangle ceilings before the day is done. To finish off the build here. Give me all of the triangle ceilings that we have. I think that is it. Wrap. I think I got some stone and stuff left over in the other vault. We should be okay there. Should be able to do the thing. But up here, we need some of this in our lives. And I'm not too heavy. Amazing. And so I've got... Did I make it? I did. I made it, didn't I? I didn't make it. Crap. I learned the model gun. And I need thatch to make it. But we're going to use the model gun to change the models on the windows. Because I don't want it to look like that. But this is what we got going on here. And then to cap it off on the top everywhere, we're going to use the regular stone. So the windows will be in the middle. They'll be in the middle. Bam! Super psyched! 43 more of them. Should be able to finish up the windows for sure. And then we're going to do a little bit of the upper edge. Oh, I didn't grab the railings. Stupid. Since I don't have all of the ceilings, the place that we're going to work on the edge. Take these. Give these. You're dehydrated. You can find a drink. Crap, I'm thirsty. I need to get some water inside the base that isn't in the greenhouse. I need some other water sources. And I still need to finish the water pen. Look, man, we started that so long ago. It's in the same state as it was when I last... That's not good. That's not good. All right, so I can't get up there to do this. But what I probably can do is this. Yup. Oh, no! Jerk, will you stop bobbing? Just bobs all over the place like he owns everything. And I don't think we'll be able to get... Yeah, we'll definitely not be able to get that. So, did I get any ladders? We're going to have to do some air building. I hate air building. Air building is stupid. Oh, I had it. Oh, there it is. Next one. Next. Yeah. Next. Yeah, do it. Do it all. Give it to me, baby. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Oh. Offspring, anybody? Check. Get it. Get. There. You had. Yo, I keep. Oh, there it is. Oh, it feels so nice when it works. We're almost. Are we all the way? Crap. Get. Why you know. I hate air building. Air building is stupid. It's dumb. Stupid dumb. But anyway, so the point of that whole charade was that we're going to be able to grab some ceilings. No, get off. Thank you. We should be able to... There we go! Just snap it right to the bottom there. And that's what we're going to do everywhere. Just like so. Just like so. Bam. So there's your opening. Should be able to fit salvation through it pretty easily. In either direction. Not to mention we're going to have a hole from the top to go into. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make the rest of the triangle ceilings that we need. And I'm not sure how many that's going to be. I'm going to have to do a little bit of maths. Do a little bit of counting. I'm not sure how big I want it to be either. So we're going to do the rest of the triangle ceilings. Then we're going to come back. We're going to finish up the build. We got these railings to put up everywhere as well. All right, we're back up here, and I've grabbed the S Plus model gun. I'm going to show you how this thing works. Let's make sure that the index is cleared. It's cleared. So you just shoot at one of the things that you want to change the model of. In this case, we can change the model of glass. And we're going to change this one to a corner. Actually, I'm going to show you what we do if we make it no sides. No sides, done. And then I can right-click to set the model index and then just make everything no sides. This is amazing. But that's not what we're going to do today here. I want to make the windows look a little different. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to end up in the end. But what I want to do today is a little bit of this. Bam. And then this one could be that one. And this one can be that one. And this one can be... Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah, just like that. So we've got a little bit of an aesthetic here to the windows. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and make all of the windows look like that. We've got railings here. Bam. 50 of them. We're going to... Whoop. I say get rid of the gun. Thank you. I'm going to put up railings all along here because they're not going to prohibit the flyer from going in. But we wanted to just make sure it's a safe environment for me, who I jump off things all the time. And it'll hurt eventually. I mean, we can get down probably and live after, you know, one jump, but like a bunch of jumps all day long, probably not. We get the rest of this crap up here, like so. Oh, you know what I probably forgot? What the? No! Oh, man, I forgot that this was going to be a thing. Oh, well, that's just the way it goes. We're going to leave it just like that because I don't... Get out of here! I don't care. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. So we got our railings in place to keep us all nice and safe. I made a whole bunch of more. This has been a really long day, by the way. I made a bunch more of the triangle ceilings. All right. And I still can't, you know, I wonder if I could, I don't know. I was gonna bring ladders and use the ladders to get up, but obviously I forgot the ladders because that's what I do. I'm a forgetful person. I forget things. But I think we're probably gonna do a 2 wide area. All the way around the outside, so it looks kind of like it's got a ceiling coming in, but we don't want to have an actual ceiling. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up all of that stuff. I'm going to make all the windows look like they should. We're going to make this side congruent with this side, make everything nice and snappy, get all of our flyers up here, and then have a little bit of a showdown. I think we have something to name as well today, which is the iguanodon that we got in the last episode. So we'll put a name to the iguanodon as well. All right, it's done. Let's look. Let's look. There it is. It's over the base. It's the flyer zone. All the windows are done. I did 3 wide for the top space there. Got all the railings up. All the windows are all set. Oh, man, it's amazing, and I'm super, super excited about it. It's awesome. So, the last thing that we have to do today is bring all the flyers up, but also I forgot that we have the Thylacoleo to name as well. And so Zone 15 and Elara Wilder think I should continue the theme, and we're gonna name our Thylacoleo Audi. Bam! I would have gone with Mercedes probably. We had Beamer now, and then Mercedes. Now we've got Audi, but that's okay. It wasn't a suggestion. You guys didn't suggest Mercedes, so we got the Audi hanging out. And Elara Wilder also made a great name suggestion for our thumbs up man, the Fonz. Bam! So the Fonz is the name of our iguanodon who constantly is thumbing up everything all the time. It's amazing. Where, oh where is my Argentavis flying turd? Must also be up here. Bam! And I'm not sure if we're going to do any sort of, like, design inside down here. Oh, man, you're super slow walker still. Super slow walker. But this is the way it's going to be for now. For now. And we might, like I said, add other... Oh, see, I told you this was going to happen. I was just going to jump all over the place because I don't care. And, almost kill myself, of course. I forgot what I was talking about. But we got all the flyers up in here. We got everything named. We did some building. We haven't done a building episode for a little while, so we did one today. Hope you guys liked the building episode. If you did, make sure you blast the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Mazion Plays Games. And as always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later.